Hey, good morning, Roger.
Morning.
Look at you with your houseplants, huh? These are gorgeous.
Everyone thinks of me as an outdoor guy, but I like my flowers inside too. These are beautiful Phalaenopsis orchids.
Well, they are beautiful. But you know, for me, I think orchids are very delicate, finicky. I'm afraid that if I get one, I'm going to kill it within a week, right? I mean, these things are tough to deal with.
No, there's 5 things you need to remember: water, fertilizer, ventilation, light, and temperature.
Ooh, okay. So let's start with water.
These guys come from the rainforest where it pours and then it dries out and pours and dries out, so they want to be watered the same way. Let them dry out well. If you have any question, wait another day. But if you're ready to water, bring them over to the sink and just let the water pour on it. When it starts coming out the bottom, count to 10, take them out, and set them back where they were before.
So, I mean, how frequently are you doing that?
It all depends on the environment and the medium, but it could be as much as weekly.
Wow. So just water them once a week?
Once a week.
Okay.
Now, the other thing to think about is fertilizer. I worked with an orchid expert, and she told me weekly. And I says, what's that? She says,
What is that?
Fertilize weekly and fertilize very weekly.
Oh, so meaning like a week dose,
Yeah.
just once a week.
There you go.
Got it.
The other thing is if it's dry, don't fertilize because it can burn those roots on the plant.
To fertilize after you water them.
Right. And the other thing these guys love is ventilation. In the rainforest, there's always a breeze moving the air around. These guys like that too. So any place you can get them where there's circulation.
So don't stick them in a corner.
Don't stick them in a corner, no. Now, light's very important for these guys. They like a little bit of light, not full sunlight. So put them in a southeast window, far away from the window, not tucked right up.
Direct sunlight's not for them.
Right. Now, when you have a plant that has a dark green like that, that's not enough sunlight. Okay, when you get a plant that looks like this, a little yellow on it, that's a happy orchid right there.
Almost counterintuitive. All right.
Now, the last thing to think about is temperature. In the rainforest, it gets nice and warm during the day, and then it cools off at night. Well, you want to do this for this orchids. If you can drop the temperature 10 or 15 degrees, that'll really help them grow and flower.
All right. So you're saying that there's hope that I might be able to keep my orchid alive for more than a week.
Even you can grow orchids.
Well, the payoff is great because these things are beautiful. Thank you, Roger.
You're welcome, Kevin.